Louisiana beer reviews looks at Queen Bohemian Rhapsody beer. Bought this at Dornax in Metairie, Louisiana. Here we are about 8:15 a.m. A little chilly and damp. It's not so chilly, but it's damp, which makes it feel that way. This is a beer that is 4.7% alcohol. It's a Pilsner. It's 33 IBUs. It's brewed in the Czech Republic, imported by R&R Brew of Miami, Florida. Best before July 17, 2016. It's got the date, guys. Not hard to put a date. I know they had the Kiss beer, which I've not seen. They had the Iron Maiden Trooper series, that Jefferson Airplane Crown of Creation thing. But a truly royal handcrafted brew, a beer whose time has come, thoroughly magnifico, however that goes in the song. Oh yeah, magnifico. I thought some crummy novelty beer, but really the Trooper was great. At first I didn't like it, then I really started to love it. I looked on the website. It's so extensive. I mean, this is a very detailed website. They go very much into explaining how the beer was produced. They use soft water. They say Czech malt and Saaz hops. They tell you what region, and everything. And it's a big history of the brewery. Apparently, they say it started at least in 1598, during the days of the Holy Roman Empire, the German nation. That's when this part of Europe, Czechia, was considered more or less part of Germany, and it was part of Germany until 1866, when the Habsburg areas, those realms, were expelled from the German Confederation. But anyway, they have it's a design with the Czech flag, the Queen crest, their zodiac signs. They say some old Czech prints. And on and on about the brewery. On the website they said that their heyday was in the late 1900s, or late 1800s, early 1900s. Then it was taken over by the government with the communist, overthrow in 1948. And then recently, after the communist collapse, a town bought it. Town bought the company, and then the town sold it off to a private investment group. Never had it. Don't even have it on Beer Advocate. Couldn't find it on Beer Advocate. Rate Beer's got 22 reviews, and they're saying it's a 40 out of 100, 66 out of 100 for the style. They're not too favorable towards it. It's the first video. This will be the first video review for this beer in the world. Oh, I can already smell that Pilsner Euro lager aroma. No skunk though, from initial whiff. 11.2 ounces. I'd prefer if it was more, but that's what you get from Europa. And sometimes Canada, Labatt, is in 11.2 ounce bottles. And it's Red Stripe. Tractor. Golden. Yes, golden. More golden than I expected. And I see very fine and not so fine sediment all throughout this beer. Now the humidity is bad, so it keeps condensating, but tractors, what's going on back here? Okay, not the most filtered thing you ever want to look at, but that's okay. Let's see how it smells and tastes. It smells like bready, biscuity barley malt. What you would expect from a Czech Pilsner, okay? Must be the garbage man. It could be some other truck. Wow, a lot of hoppy bitterness here. Grassy hops, more than normal, I think. And you get the biscuitiness, so it's moderate sweetness. I would say if you were using a Cyclops rating scale or a description scale, it would be like 4 out of 5 hop cones, really. It's got the grassy hops, which to me is the good type. Not that kind of off-putting, to me, I'm saying to me, off-putting pineapple, almost even into the grapefruit hop presentation, which I don't think is appealing. This is better. I just like the more bitter hoppiness. The more bitter hops. Regardless of the actual IBU number. And the mouthfeel is light to medium, and it's a crisp, clean, mostly clean, really enjoyable beer. Reinheitsgebot produced, just water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. The head is retaining so well. Look at that lacing. Why are they saying 40 out of 100? That seems terribly low. So, this is an A beer to me. A. Most excellent Pilsner. Yeah, it's in a green bottle, but hey, it wasn't skunked. Although it is making that kind of funny looking breakdown, which you will get with these beers that are in the green bottle. They'll make that sort of hexagonal slime cling, the way the residue clings, but maybe that's not the garbage. It smells fine though. I mean, this is a winner. It's Queen, very popular band, hated by some, and I can understand that because they tended to be, I don't know the word, well, if you listen to enough of their albums, you get what I mean. There's sort of corny, kind of the word corny or campy, flamboyant. Well, you know where that's going. But yeah, they tended to do that, and it bothered some people. I do listen to their albums. Sometimes I can't take too much of it, but I do tend to be favorable towards that group. And I remember when the whole Freddie Mercury thing, I thought, that's not good. That was very sad. But laissez-les bon temps rouler, nice, and y'all come on down to Louisiana. Excuse me.